Maverick, pointe-toi et dégage-moi de ce connard.
Du calme, Cougar. Ramène-le en serré à droite. Aide-moi à l'engager. J'arrive.
Faut pas tirer ce sacré fumier. On va voir si on peut faire joujou. Ah, parce que c'est comme ça que tu fais joujou, toi? Salutations. Regarde les deux yeux. Oh la vache, j'en rigole dans ma barbe. Ah, ça c'est un cliché génial. Merde, j'aurais dû être photographe, moi. Cougar, déclare à 6 heures, le MiG a dégagé. Nous ici Ghost Rider pour un passage bas rapide.
Négatif Ghost Rider, il y a du monde dans la boucle.
Maverick, ça c'est pas une bonne idée. Tu m'excuseras, Ghost, mais je veux lui friser les moustaches à la tour.
Salut et salut tout le monde. Donc nous revoici pour un nouvel épisode d'Ace Combat 7, donc une nouvelle mission dont je ne me rappelle plus du tout le numéro.
When we got to the mainland, we found the space elevator's support facility. I guess this was the factory where they built the gigantic structure the elevator traveled in. There was this little girl sitting in front of a mural. When the princess saw her, she shuddered like she'd seen a ghost. The girl had a stuffed animal. This was the day after the shit went down at Tyler Island.
Oh, c'est la fille de machin.
She walked right up to the princess, took her hand, and led her into the factory. One thing's for sure, they knew each other. The factory had been converted to a production line for Erusian drones. It was fully automated and chugging along, making drone after drone after drone. Once they got inside, the princess stopped and just stood there. Another girl was there with a man in a lab coat. He was trying to use his keyboard, but she wouldn't let him. She took a data chip and threw it on the ground. Then she walked over to us and took the gun from the prison guard's holster. She pulled the trigger and destroyed the chip.
Peu marque, à mon avis, ou facile.
Later, I found out that the girl with the gun and the one with the stuffed animal were sisters. They were also the granddaughters of Mihai A. Shalaji, the legendary pilot. Gramps used to talk about him. He said Mihai was the top ace from 2 wars ago. Know any Belkans? Because this guy was a Belkan, and they love to stir shit up. Pitting nations against other nations is a particular favorite of theirs, along with developing hyper-advanced technology.
That's right. I'm Belkan, born and raised. My country is gone now. Rather than surrender to its enemy, Belka detonated 7 nuclear weapons on its own soil. My people scattered around the globe, living in the shadows of other countries. We had a new purpose: to breed wars. The theory was that through war, we could achieve our destiny and our revenge. I had just finished inputting Mihai's data when his granddaughter came in. She destroyed the only copy I had of the information I squeezed out of him. The girl loved Mihai. No one knew more than her just how hard I pushed her grandfather for that data, how much I made him sacrifice in the process. I promised his granddaughters that his efforts were not in vain, that it could end this terrible war. But in the end, it only caused more chaos and despair. responsible for all this damage, all this tragedy. Now, we were going to pay for it. The Erusians, once our allies, would see to that. I had lost the drive to continue my work, even before I noticed Mihai's granddaughters eyeing me with suspicion that one day. I should have stopped then, for all our sakes. Mihai's granddaughter tossed the gun aside. She said if she resorted to killing, she'd just end up like the rest of us. And by us, she meant everyone, including the princess. Like me, the princess was afraid to look into the girl's eyes. She knew that by encouraging her people, she kept the war going. Mihai and his granddaughter were victims of it, and now, they too were paying the price.
Is this for Belka? Or for Erusia? My grandfather had only one wish, to continue soaring through the endless skies. That was the only place where he felt alive. But I don't even have a country to call home, let alone the sky. The Black Forest, the lake, they are no longer mine. Even though those lands were once cherished by my late mother. We have to learn to put that sense of nostalgia behind us and behave like mature adults.
My homeland. She's right. It feels so far away now. The woman with the rifle approached me. She was focused on more pressing issues.
I checked the computer. All of the data on the legendary ace had already been installed.
No, I pulled it before it was completed. However, there are 2 aircraft that are already scheduled to be manufactured based on that data.
We must destroy the factory.
This isn't the only one. There are more facilities just like it, and the 2 planes containing the data will be manufactured at one of those facilities.
So, this place runs on solar power that the space elevator generates, right? How about the others? We can destroy the space elevator and cut the power to them. First things first, let's take this one out.
I'll show you which locations to target.
I stood
Elle avait
there,
raison.
thinking about that mural by the factory's entrance.
Faut bien détruire l'ascenseur orbital.
Harling commissioned it to be painted. I realized that in the background, behind the dancing figures, the artist had painted several space elevators. I understand now. The space elevator wasn't designed to exploit Erusia after all.
Good. And afterwards, we'll bring down the space elevator itself. No matter why it was built, right now, it's the root of this chaos.
I wonder.
Yes?
I wonder which path you would choose when looking at Harling's mirror.
Ouais. Alors, la mission.
Let's get the briefing started.
We've done enough air operations. Just let us go home.
There's no path for us to get home. Whatever direction you fly, it'll be right into a hail of enemy fire.
Effectivement.
Earlier, we received a communication via the partially restored general network. Here is what it contained. Apparently, the Erusian radicals have gathered around the space elevator, as it's a source of energy. Give the warmongers a powerful energy source, and you give them the luxury to keep on fighting. In response to this, people from both Osea and Erusia have joined forces, and will take down the final Arsenal bird in a saturation attack from the air and the sea. Once that's achieved, they'll take the space elevator from the aggressors.
Has the source been verified?
It could be fake. I hear you, but take a look at what's written at the end. Hey, dumbass. If you want to bring the world back from the brink, go to the lighthouse. can see the future.
Dumbass? Sounds familiar.
It certainly does. It's from those guys we met in Tyler Island, the 444 Squadron. It's a message to all those looking to end the war, but I also think it's a message for Trigger.
Guess we'll do what it says.
Okay. Well then, I'm thinking we go roast that damn bird.
Looks like we're all on the same page. It's time to end this war.
Alors, comment qu'il veut qu'on fasse ça?
Time to fly, guys.
Ok, d'accord.
Let's go get that
C'est
arsenal.
simple, c'est précis. Ça me plaît. Donc on a essentiellement du avion en face. SU-57. Ah ah. SU-47, SU-33. Qu'est-ce qu'on a d'autre? Pardon, SU-57. On a quand même pas mal d'SU-57. Ok. Arbre de recherche. Nous avons pas mal d'SU-57. Et donc, j'ai mon mien. Et... ouais. Non, c'était pas ça que je voulais voir, c'était ça. Ouais, donc ça, le problème qu'il y a, c'est que je risque d'être pris quand même pas mal à partie 1. Je veux pas dire, mais... donc le prochain avion à acheter va me coûter 680 000. Il me manque 250 000. On est d'accord. C'est dommage, j'aurais bien vu celui-là contre les autres. Ouais. Bon, et ben je prendrai le SU-57, hein, donc. Allez, c'est parti mon kiki, en avant Gagan. Le SU-57 avec ça. Ok, allez, choix des pièces, on va ôter les bombes. Tout. Deux bombes et bon. Ok, on va prendre à la place donc la vitesse de vol, le nombre d'abord dans un premier temps. Grandement la portée, la vitesse de vol, temps de rechargement. La portée, on s'en fout puisqu'on a la vitesse de vol. Le nombre, très important. L'accélération. J'augmenterai bien les missiles standards. À côté de ça, là on fait porter le rouillage, vitesse de vol. Mitrailleuse. Ah, ça dépasse. La puissance, ça me semble bien. La portée, on s'en fout. Vitesse de vol. Je pense qu'on est pas mal comme ça. Alors, eh ben, c'est parti mon kiki, en avant Gagan, à cheval mémé, v'là les Indiens. Ah, quoique le SU-47 avec l'auto-guidage... Ouais, mais il y a beaucoup moins de munitions. Non, c'est 37. C'est ça qui est chiant. Le SU-47, pardon. Opération Daredevil. Une corrélation avec... Ouais, bah, c'est magnifique tout ça.
LRSSG, you will secure air superiority. There are Rougean aircraft in the coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link. Just confirmed it. The Rougean government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostiles.
Oh, il y a même l'équipe sol du coup. Bien.
Nobody told them. That's quite true, Count. It's not just two. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone's still entered as an ace. He'd be proud of you all. To all of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country, this is headquarters of the Oséenne Army Southern Command. Wait, we can forget that designation. We are a coalition formed exclusively for the purpose of taking down the arsenal.
Et de 4. T'as oublié toi.
Ross, you're speaking on an open channel. The enemy can hear everything he's saying. There's no other choice. The Rougean aircraft are in the coalition as well.
Il est costaud celui-là aussi. Franchement, il a la puissance.
Count, he's up. Engagement is forbidden. Don't worry, I know. We need every bird we can call upon. Even if they were flying with the guy that killed Wiseman. Some of their squadrons are in weird formations. This is just to keep the war going. How many more do we need to take out? Shoot them down one at a time. We'll run out eventually. It's pretty sloppy, but there's a lot of them. One of our movement is surrounded. Things were sluggish before we went down.
Raté. Ouais, elle cause, mais raté.
Some coalition this has turned out to be, they'll keep talking big once the war's over too. You can bet on it. But it's something or something to guide us. Are the friendly Egyptians rebels or what? They're rebels, but I'm sure it's more complicated than that. Rush up.
On va se calmer les gens là. Je vais m'écarter un peu de tout ça là.
Take a look. See that line continuing above the horizon? The cable goes up to the sky as far as the eye can see. How many people know this? The space elevator, the tallest transmission tower. In theory, its radio waves cover exactly half the globe. We've jacked it so we'll want to reach out to you. Kill for 3 strikes. Impressive. Picked up a slave Reports from the Arsenal bird. Helios projectiles. All aircraft, stay clear of the blast area. 10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact.
How many got caught in that explosion?
Lancaster, you have more incoming. Unknown. Proceed with caution.
Wilco. We can't switch off the security system, but we've got this. If what he said is true, this will give us at least 10 seconds. Cosette! Cosette! What the hell's wrong with you? Get back here! As you all saw, we have a problem. The princess went by herself into the maintenance area and has shut us out. No idea what got her going this time, that stupid woman.
Missile launch from the Arsenal bird. Shit, airburst tight. Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Helios arrived.
I said we were going to take down the space elevator, but it's not like we can just go out there and chop it down. At the top of the windbreak, 6 location markers have been set in place. We monitor distortions in the space elevator. Those are the locations we need to target. If the sensors go bad, the elevator's observation system will think the elevator has fallen. Until its safety can be confirmed, all microwaves will be stopped.
Oh, I get it. What a party.
I was going to do it myself. You dumbass.
Helios launched from the Arsenal bird. 5 seconds. 3, 2, impact now. It's all over.
Mouah. Il fallait faire 12 000 et j'ai fait 24 000. Ok, bah écoute.
Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to arrival. 2, inbound.
Où ça explose.
30 seconds remaining.
Là-bas, j'ai mon équipe Strider. Sol. Le Cyclope qui est là-bas.
The monster bird is in our trap. We'll use a saturation attack. Wait for the signal. Inform the coalition units. We're nearing 0 hour. 10 seconds until the united attack on the Arsenal bird. Incoming!
Ils arrivent.
4. Everybody, give this attack everything you've got. Open fire! All missiles were shot out of the sky. Attack failed. Cruise missiles did not reach their target. Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come. That's something.
Hey, look at the Arsenal bird.
Lasers!
We can't find it! Evacuate! Action starting, heavily damaged by laser weapons. Report to Captain Aircraft Control on Alpha. Take a blast! One lifeboat! HQ, we have a problem. Damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That's some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. Use on the Arsenal bird. Cyclops 2,
Ah merde, c'était moi. Oui, c'est vrai, note pour plus tard, ne pas voler trop près non plus, hein.
Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope. Here they come. That's something. Hey, look at the arsenal bird.
Lasers!
We can't fight it! Evacuate! Actions coming heavily damaged by laser weapons.
HQ, we have a problem. Damage to the Allied fleet is extensive. That's a pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
Active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. You'll slow the arsenal bird.
Strata 1, target acquired.
Trigger, it's not coming!
Missile.
Behind me? Look at that light from the arsenal bird.
It's readying its APS. All aircraft, recon from the arsenal bird.
I've got a sitting back here.
Cosette, that's not the control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Head to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized tube by yourself?
C'est con, Nico. C'est exprès.
Yes.
I'm getting sick of that arrogant bastard, seriously.
No good. The engine control room is gone. Order to the opposite tower. You're over here, ainsi.
Nothing saves anything. Get from behind and take him down.
All aircraft. We can no longer commence with the second saturation attack. All aircraft. Separately engaged in direct attacks.
HQ, it won't be easy to take down the arsenal bird with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a plan.
Give us time. We'll see what we can do.
You're just thinking about it now? It's wide open. Sub-propeller confirmed destroyed. Cover any friendlies, it's hit. Strider 1, lock on target.
Strider 1, watch your tail.
It's readying its APS.
Damn it. I think it's the damage. One aircraft hit. Still two.
I can see the light bulb shifting, but it isn't lit up. That's it. That's the location marker. Power's in there, right? Got it.
Is there something we can do? Just anything like this will get us all killed. Get you down.
Maman, casse-toi.
The enemy's baseline shield can lose power. Elevators continuously supply. What do we do? Calm down. I'll do something.
What are you gonna do? Cosette, smash it. Smash all 6 of the bastards. It'll lose power.
Both main propellers have been stalled.
Ce qui est plus chiant en fait, toutes les cibles se superposent, c'est faut faire ou pas. C'est bon, j'ai trouvé. Fous mon nez dedans. Oh, c'est qui me tire dessus là? m'écarter de là, tout à l'heure je suis canardé, je vais finir par crever. Je vais me faire celui-là là. Ah bah
Drops the Arsenal Bird's threat level a little.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
il est.
Plane starting to ice up.
Il est là.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Behind the enemy.
Et voilà, ça c'est fait. Ha 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 ha. Tu vas tomber.
Bird is losing altitude rapidly. Lancaster, can you estimate the point of impact? Looks like we're in the open water. All aircraft, avoid the target's path.
Regardons-le crever. Il devrait s'écraser en pleine mer. Ah ouais. Mission accomplie.
Can you see this? This is just one of the many sides of war and what it does.
Ta 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 ta.
Around the space elevator. If you surrender now, we will not attack. We can hold them off until support arrives. Our unit surrendered. You guys better not throw away your lives either.
Wait there, Princess. We'll get you down. Don't worry about me. Please just take care of the refugees. I'll parachute down.
Mais cherche pas de parachute.
Warning, incoming bogey.
Are those the drones we saw at that factory? I'm coming down. I'll see you on the ground. No, wait!
Enemy on my 6. Those guys are bad news.
Bah ouais.
Trigger, boss, do something.
Strider 2, missile inbound. Cosette! What?
This isn't the time for that.
Cosette!
Avril, they're headed this way. Get the refugees to safety now. Strider 2, you're hit. Are you alright? Still breathing. I won't be flying much longer though. There's an Oséenne carrier a few kilometers to the west.
J'ai bien vu ou j'ai mal vu?
Trigger, escort your wingman. Let's get to that carrier. That's all we can do.
Ok.
Trigger, can you hear me?
Oh, petit atterrissage. Oh putain, c'est un porte-avions en plus. Avec un gros avion comme ça. Merde, il est là, porte-avions.
1500 meters to carrier.
Oh, j'aime pas les porte-avions.
That's what I'm talking about,
Ouais, je sais. Ah, il est pas si gros que ça en fait, par rapport au porte-avions. Bon. Bah, ça promet, mais je crois qu'il y a eu un dommage collatéral qui était quand même relativement navrant. Vous en conviendrez avec moi. Enfin. Voilà. Bon, je vais vous épargner le replay. Et on va aller directement au débrief. Tueur de géants. Ouais, je sais. Appelez-moi David. J'avais une sacrée fronde quand même. Ah, il n'y a pas de débrief là sur ce coup-là? Bizarre. Bon, ben du coup ça sonne la fin de cet épisode. J'espère que ça vous aura plu, que vous continuerez à suivre ou pas. Hein. De toute façon, je vais pas vous mettre le couteau sous la gorge. C'est vous qui voyez. Donc sur ce, je vous souhaite une bonne fin de journée, une bonne fin de soirée, de nuitée, un petit pouce bleu, ce serait sympa. Et je vous dis donc à très bientôt pour une prochaine aventure. Allez, ciao ciao, bisous bisous.